Yo, 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 yo.
Yo!
You see me? Know the thing got the baddest podcast now where we not take, but no chat, right?
What's up, people? Welcome to the Yaad&Abroad podcast, the baddest podcast in the world.
Yeah, people. Here we're gonna do first, Elder, Everett. Here we're gonna do, man. We give people them about a minute. People who want to go over to the YouTube channel and subscribe to the channel. Yaad&Abroad podcast. You see me I say? So we're going a minute. Go over to the page, YouTube page, and subscribe for it. Please and thanks.
Yeah.
You see me I say? Barely subscribe them up. Get the thing up and kicking. You know the thing go. You see me I say? So people just go and head over to the YouTube. You see me I say? And subscribe. You know? And if you're not a YouTuber, you don't watch YouTube and everything, then make sure you subscribe and follow and like all our page them and thing. The Twitter page. You see me I say? The Facebook page, the Instagram page. Just go give some support. You see me? Please and thanks.
Yeah, man, we work constantly to make sure so we bring a nice energy. So now want to get the opportunity to not just listen, but actually see we are do the thing.
Yeah, and can interact with me.
I interact and see the people, see we as we are talk about the foolishness and things. So yeah, man, do that.
Cause I only respond me get from the last the last episode, you know.
Yeah,
About the rape thing. You see me I say? And everybody, all the response me get, everybody I say, yo, rape or rape.
yeah.
One brother link me I say, yo, if him wife if him wife him a fair big for him wife you get it. You know say side chick upon speed dial. You see me? No dubs. So my wife now give me none of that. You know, so me just reach for side chicken. Then you brave boy on the social media.
Right.
And the dog not even send me a private message. The dog
Them
right
say
the street now.
publicly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Honesty make things work, you know.
Your wife probably not have Facebook, man. So you get to it. You see me? But yeah, people, you must complete the task there. Make sure to subscribe. You see me I say to the YouTube page. You know, and keep up to date. You see me? Before we kick off the topic at hand, Elder Everett. Me also you see me I say? Play a little clippings. You see me? A little viral moment from an artist at Jamaica. I don't know him name, you see me I say? But I see that video upon we get a couple link with it still. And then we go upon DJ our Sparks. A Sparks your name? Yeah, I think so. On fair page I'm see it.
Sparks
You see me?
official.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see me I said so. That's how I played for the people. People just listen. Just a couple seconds still. I don't know big. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Looking like my last, yeah. Man, I lost me just a looking at my thoughts and bring some things where people don't mean out the past. Now act like some are perfect, everybody have them flaws. Long before that COVID thing, then enough of them I wear a mask, yeah. But watch them keenly as them try go round the boss, yeah. Loyalty come with the cost, you know, for ask, you know, what love in me heart. But anytime your heart too big, my lord, them will take you for a fool and
Yeah, so I just a clippings. We get a 2027. I think the full clip I think are like 40 something. You see me? Yeah. The youth here speak some things, you see it. They must say dog need for the voice that song, yeah. Which me not wrong them still. Make sure voice official and send it out to the streets.
Yeah.
You see me I say? And if you never boss before my G, I hit. Time is now, you know. You see me? You probably not listen to that podcast. So people, if you don't know him, tell him to reach out to the Yaad&Abroad podcast. You can come chat to the youths them. You see me? Yeah. But yeah, so we have our next topic, people. When I man them tell the people them what
Yeah,
topic.
we a try rush it, you know. All the man them are do.
Oh.
We have to check in, you know, you don't know. We have to check in and make sure so we in a good meds, you know.
Fox, my apologies.
Well, go on up to Canada there. Today was 70 over which far we there.
Yeah, today was a warm day as well. Today wasn't too bad, you know.
It's warm.
Where I say today was like
25.
no, not so warm. Not so warm.
-2.
No, I think like +9 or something like that. 9.
Okay, so that work out to what?
So I'm not sure the conversion for you. Cause you're Fahrenheit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But things I look up. Things I look up. There's like a sunshine and snow and milk. So I mean, I just march in still, but things I look up still. Whatever, never too bad at all.
I mean, March 4 is still always, you see me? We can either get some woolly for snow or we can get some warm weather here and there, get some rain. Yeah.
So
That's
our
so much.
55 right now at 13 Celsius.
So we did have 7. Him did have
7.
Him did have 7.
So yeah, some
Mm-hmm.
parties.
Yeah, like in I thought.
Okay.
I mean, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah,
40 is not too
I
bad.
get out for a nice 3 mile run while I listen to a book, so it was a good vibes.
People, you see, if you can't hear Elder, there's no say. I him just not listening. Here.
When I hear me?
I will
Yeah.
tell the man for use it's a projective
Yeah,
voice instrument.
The mic in your mouth, man. You.
No, but
Burn
I
off.
put the mic in my mouth. And that
Burn
you
off.
know.
Why?
And that
Bona.
you know. Yeah, so
Why?
as I said, I go out for a nice 3 mile run today, and while I listen to a book and just clear my meds. So yeah, man,
Yeah.
in a good space.
Okay. Right. I mean, for me still, like me tell Elder earlier when time he asked me. Today this feel kinda rush. You see
Okay.
me? But I'm more so upon my hand still. I don't know, me feel like I could do way more in the time when I have and then time to start catch up and then do a bunch of things and yeah. But yeah, so now still.
Okay.
You see me? But overall still everything good. I have good health. Family alright. You see me? Friend them alright. So no worries, everything is minor. Is it?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, man, Everett,
Yeah.
Chapino, we could start the party now.
So
Yes.
you say today's topic.
Yeah.
Today's topic.
Today on
So
Woman Day.
people,
Yeah, man. Happy International Women's Day.
Yeah, today National Women's Day.
Yes.
well, I could give them some.
Yeah.
No,
Ready?
before we start.
Yeah, fair all the woman them. You see me? It's
Yeah.
supposed
So
to be a daily thing.
today's topic will be how soon into a relationship should sex begin?
What a way if you start the what a topic for drop on a woman's day, boy.
Yeah,
What
I
topic?
feel kind of appropriate because I
How
feel
what
like
topic that?
women typically um, have a time frame in mind. Most some women, so I feel like it's an appropriate topic for a day that is
They said
for
that
them.
wrong.
So based
Anyway,
on your experience, what the timeline where you run into as a youngster,
As a gallus.
as a gallus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
can't answer as none of that as I'm neither. But
Same take some note from a book. You never hear
Never
from me.
admit.
Exactly. All right, go on, Tom.
but I mean I think it varies. It depends on the frame of mind of the situation of the person at the time. Depends on the situation. So if it's a serious relationship, then based on what I've seen, obviously it take a little more time. Probably a few weeks, a few months. But there are instances where it's not that case. So that time frame is significantly shorter. If
What
you
is
understand.
significant? 2 days, a week?
Yeah, man.
What I make upstairs? I make popcorn upstairs.
So
Go on, Elder.
feel like I put my spot, I'm gonna stop suggest topics because I feel like every time we suggest a topic, I get thrown under.
No,
I get
them
it.
personal,
It's
brethren.
so
You
personal.
sound like a
Yo, your topic suggestion them, them fall in line, like you have a
Exactly.
conversation with somebody and
You
you
say,
see me?
yo, we could talk
Yeah.
about this.
Yeah. If I know you directly or somebody next to you.
Yeah.
No. But as I said, still, I mean, it varies. I think it varies based on just the situation that you are in at the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it varies for me too. Me rather not buy no pussy in a bag still. You see me? You never know what kind of pussy in a bag. You get my drift.
Yeah.
You see me?
You would rather know exactly what you get into before you develop any form of long-term attachments.
But they in a relationship before where yeah, me wait a minute.
What's a minute?
A minute
What the
was
longest you ever wait? Ballpark.
me have people me have a girl who me consider my girlfriend back in the day. And me and her never have sex. Me and her still never have sex.
What we are talking about? High school? Okay, for high school, we not count that.
When I count high school?
No.
Why? Why when I count high school?
I feel like high school kind of different, Virgin. Me I talk about let's go college. At least 20 when we mature a little bit more. Compared. Yeah.
But we have to start from grassroots.
I get what you say, but
All right. Yeah,
them time
whatever.
they, yeah.
Yeah, no matter.
That's my perspective, but yeah.
Everett, we have to say
Me,
about that.
I mean, high school kind of shaky still. Like, really and truly, if you think about it, we probably really should not engage in such acts in high school. So, we kind of
We shouldn't.
agree with Elder.
Hold on. Say we shouldn't.
Boy, I try to play politically
Hold on.
correct.
You say we shouldn't indulge in those activities in high school? That's what you're saying?
No,
That's
high school, you are still a child, so you do
And that's why I'm kind of say, yo,
children like things. So I think it kind of disqualify you. Like,
high
yeah,
school,
I
you're
agree with
still a
Elder.
child?
Sorry?
You said high school,
by
you're still
law,
a child?
by law.
Yeah, by law, yeah.
Still a juvenile.
No, when you're high school, you're under, what age you finish high school? 16 or 17?
Yeah.
You're
16.
basically, I mean, yeah, 16 age of
Yes,
consent.
depends
but
if you got 6
still.
months.
Yeah.
I never repeat.
Yeah, so you're still a child. And then the elder, as well point, you're probably, you're less experienced, so you're not can make a profound decision as to what you want to do. So
Sometimes them they are peer pressure and all of them things there. So that's why I'm kind of rule
rule out high school. I think I disqualify you.
out. Yeah.
I can't work with it.
Yeah.
Can't work with it.
So
Because at high school, somebody might say, as him said, peer pressure. So you might have a peer saying, make him wait, just make him wait forever.
yeah.
And just because your friend said that they do it without any reason behind it, I might have a friend that say, yo, girl, let me meet one boy and right away. Nice.
Yeah.
And then she doesn't do it just because her friend do it. You can't really make a decision as to why you do it. What we want to discuss is what we feel about putting a time in place and why, if it's if it's necessary, stuff like that. You understand?
Like I say, still, it varies to me. MVG, the longest me ever wait. Longest me ever wait. Longest me ever wait. Longest me ever wait. Starting from college. Say still probably like a couple of weeks.
So we get like couple like 2 weeks or 3, 3.5 ish.
I see a month.
Okay.
And was this based on you wanting to wait? So you say, oh, you gotta wait at least this time before you initiate. Elder said,
No.
not gonna happen.
If up to me at tonight.
See a ball game.
Exactly.
Yeah, ball game. Boots ready up on base.
Yeah.
Kick off face.
So, all right, hold on. I love how you make that point, Elder. Before Neely continue, Elder, give me your experience.
My longest I ever wait was maybe 3 months.
3 months, right?
Yeah.
And I don't want to assume, but like Neely, was it your option to wait 3 months or?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. At first, me did cool with it, but after a while, me I realized, say, yo, it was like, sometimes I meet a date other people. You understand? So, me never want, I mean, I'm going to like out there. You understand me? Me not like out there with a bunch of different people. But one person did entertain me while the other person wasn't. And that person, I may say, yo, listen, me hang out for a while now. But as things start get serious, me start enjoy your company and all of them things there. Yeah, we need to make a decision and them time they I mean I be honest, them time they are after me married. After me divorce. You understand?
Mm.
So me did married and used to, you know, I get me community my pleasure. You start get my pleasure and things. So when me out of the relationship, out of the marriage there and now out of a date, but it's still used to it. Understand? So that was a thing like, yo, what go on? So and I when me actually well I made you and say, yo, listen, me get what you say, I respect you, but at the same time, there are certain needs what me have. So it might as well me don't want to lead you and so might as well we go separate way. That's how when my feel say she actually say, all right, come on.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mine, me da disclose some information, but me never bother do it. But
Okay.
the relationship with me I talk about still is me it's a category day in the church, heavy night church.
Okay.
No one miss a Sunday. You could have got church all 3 times a week, should I do it.
Yeah.
You see me? Offering. Then then she have mats out our books for the year. Yeah, make sure say yeah, me ties give.
Yeah.
5% or something like so. Out of
10%.
yeah, out of your earnings. Yeah. Yeah man. Enough time you share mat it up on me. I said, I'm mad like fast alright. About 10%. If you ever eat that. The 10% that I work, yeah. That's cool. But I mean, yeah. She yeah. It does. I never my personal. I'm more so because you know what I mean. At the end of the day, she have to feel comfortable at it. You see me? And at the time, she was a virgin.
Okay.
So,
Which see so that even play into a factor. So she
Yeah.
want yes, but if she especially if we attack after college, she want they assume say yo she want make sure she the right
Right.
person
Yeah.
and all of them thing there. And
Mm,
in the church, so it definitely make sense. Like more follow
yeah.
a certain path, make sure say married and all of them thing
Mm. Could have wait so long still. Body top quick and fast.
there.
so in both instances where you end up waiting, I never want to initiate the wait.
No.
No,
So
no. So are you initiate the wait right now?
I play a part and I wait till come. Could I be like, yo, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
yeah, but why as men we can't have our our time
We can.
time
We can.
We
our
can.
90-day rule.
No, we can. We just
can.
choose not to.
Choose not to.
In all honesty, we just choose not
We
to.
choose not to, brother.
We can. Yeah.
So and that is a good point, because what me more know is how important does that sex play
Right.
in a when you look for somebody in a
Mhm.
relationship. Um, how as important has that helped to determine the relationship where you pursue?
Exactly.
So that is a question may I ask you.
Well, I mean, too many times this is over and over where it is the basis of a relationship, and because of that, like what at the end of the day, when things get rough, why you laugh?
Come here, what now you know, say me know. What?
But when things get rough, right? Your foundation really matters, right? So if you have a base it on say sex, for example,
Yeah.
When things get rough and you're not in the frame of mind to have sex, then what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
You're not gonna have
We
nothing
already
to
discussed in one episode. Yeah.
exactly right. So definitely it can be. I think it can lead to the demise of some relationships. I think like as men we kind of have this, and I stand corrected because not every man probably feel this way. And you know what, there may be a few instances where it play out this way and it just kind of works. You can't really, orchestrate life to its full extent, right? So, but some men may feel that if them, for example, go to a strip club and then meet a female and them sleep with a female, then nothing good could come of it, right?
Why
Because
not?
that too easy, that too quick.
Why not?
You
No,
feel me?
I'm not true.
So
No, I'm just saying that some men may
Why
you
is
think
it
that.
a
trying to
strip
say
club? It
club.
couldn't be a
Trying to say
club.
club.
A strip.
Right,
See.
have a strip club.
Sorry. Continue. Just we have to remember say a
They say,
personal.
mind
narrative.
it.
We have to
Alright,
remember
go
say a personal narrative. No judgment, boss. Go on, talk.
Go on.
Go on, talk.
Yo, me feel
I meet
attacked.
her at a strip club. Go
Me
on.
feel attacked.
I meet her at a strip
But
club.
that's like that rate, to how fast things happen. A man might be say, yo, no, that's too easy because, so the substance isn't there. So more than look based on that, me would let's say settle down after meet my wife, for example, right? That could be an opinion of some men. You feel me? So basically the point I'm making is we at times tend to don't like the time limit, but when we're gonna make a decision if we're gonna settle, sometimes we look at that. You know what I mean?
Stick up in.
Yeah.
So is it that because the female working at the strip club make per se majority of man wouldn't want stay with them? Or it's just that the fact that a whole heap of other man see them? Alright.
I mean, it could have been a combination of both. You understand?
Believe which one you
Most
think.
men tend to like looking at women, but don't want their women to be looked at.
Real.
You understand?
Yeah.
Real.
So just the idea of she being out there, she could have so beautiful, she could have so sweet and sweetheart, so the right person. But the idea of she being out there, and every man, yeah, to some men that is this tier. So it's a combination of both. You understand?
Yeah, cause for
Every-
me, more. Go ahead.
Man, them would mind say every man would mind. Every man would mind them just them pulling woman out of a plastic bag.
Exactly.
Yeah.
However, the more look on every other woman out there that,
Yeah.
So it's kind of a narrative when it really makes sense if you think about it, but that is how it kind of play out.
Right.
You understand?
And it, like me personally, I like see a woman, even though me look and enjoy, but now I go draft a woman where out a road, like when we go to the club, she always naked, half naked. That not attractive to me. As
And if in
a
draft
man,
it,
You
in
wouldn't,
the draft it, in intention is different.
Wouldn't draft here.
you're not. So
No,
not
no,
draft your none time.
no,
Not even your
no,
one.
No, but
no, because it just not attractive to me.
that's why I say elder.
The way
That's
attractive
why I
to
say,
me, a empress in her sundress, we cover up.
yeah, because
Sometimes
that is where you are right
And
now.
winter?
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
No, but more see, I still feel say a woman can dress sexy without dressing naked,
Oh, definitely.
and that's what attractive to me.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? I said because it show a level of class and a level of not that a woman who dress half naked now have class, but for me, a way attractive to me. That makes sense.
Makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense.
So that's one of the things what me try to keep in mind when some more time me go and see some woman and me I say, yeah, like it. But you now go see me a draw for them.
But tell you this. I never believe it. You see, enough of them were dressed nice and look presentable and thing. Yeah, man. Bangings, man.
Exactly.
But to the naked eye, you can't see that. But
And
you
at
see
that
one
me
them,
need.
you see one them where they out there naked and sitting. Enough of them, nothing now go on.
Yeah.
Because every man I pray the same way. I go a bunch of man I beat that. You see me, I only if a man go beat that.
And
Carlos a one man.
exactly. And I'm not even all of them, you know, but now my head summary is like me feel say them not feel confident in themselves,
They
you
don't feel
know,
confident.
that
Yeah.
them have to expose themselves in order
Yeah.
to get the attention. And to me, like, yo, that has some self-esteem. But again, I might be wrong, you know. Don't get me wrong.
Dangerous.
You have some woman out there where
them
dress
woman are
half
dangerous,
naked,
man.
but them a lie and that
Yeah.
and them a do them things. So
I never believe it.
a perception. You understand me?
You gotta see them on in junk every night. You see them in junk out on the road and sitting.
Yeah.
Only if you know, say yo, you see me, big real tan, you know what I mean, lawyer and teacher and them thing there.
Yeah,
You see
definitely.
me? But you see her upon a work day, nice, clean. For them wicked one here.
Yo, Elder,
For them wicked one here.
you might talk like you might talk like that personal one. But look on you.
Yeah. No, it's personal. It's
You
personal.
might talk like
Like
personal as hell.
First in
personal.
I'm head.
Yeah.
If I have somebody specific in I'm head,
No,
Yeah.
not that
like
personal.
Describe.
Like
Not
think
that
about it and I
personal.
say, hey, that girl, yeah, man.
No man, them dangerous man.
Yeah, you have somebody
You see
with
me?
dangerous.
Yeah man. I'm gonna walk the face of the earth where Elder walk. Yet. You
What
see
that
me?
mean?
A long day they out.
Okay.
For nowadays and them thing there.
Yeah, a long time.
You see me? Flat
A
bush
long
and flat bush a bill up on them thing. You know
Yeah,
get
long time.
Dinosaur.
Long time. So I guess you build a relationship and you meet an Empress.
Yeah.
And we decide, say, yo, we have waited a while for how many people were, if you and them have sex within the first week, you actually have a long relationship with them?
Good question.
me have longer relation. I've had a longer relationship than somebody where me have sex with in a shorter time than the same person me tell us that me have sex with in a month.
You say the person where you have sex with in a shorter time, you end up having
Have a
longer
longer
relationship. Okay. What way you feel contribute to that?
What? I mean, not so much this. I guess it was the connection. The
Okay.
connection is different. You feel me? I
Okay.
say different circumstances. You feel me? But yeah, it just different. You know what I mean? And it wasn't based off of the fact say yo, me have sex with her, Ray, and you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me don't know if that answer.
No, your answer that.
No,
Your answer that.
answer the question, but me understand. You not really hit the nail. Ella they are work for.
No, I never have. Me honestly never have no expectation. I just try find out
Yeah.
from Uno.
Okay.
I never have. So you, what your take?
You, Everett,
yeah,
are you
you
man?
I mean, I
Not you, Elder. You, Everett.
no man. I mean,
Yeah.
like I think statistics would have show say probably relationships where
Your experience. Now tell me bonus. Well, are you a
Somebody
personal
else.
statistic?
Somebody else.
Are you a personal statistic? If
Man.
I know you're a personal statistic,
One
you
of
know,
y'all is
yeah.
attack with somebody else, man.
Yo, I take over from me. I come with the intellect. Like,
Yeah.
this is a men's perspective. People, you give me the men's perspective. Yeah. So,
No, you're
run that.
No, alright.
Your
Perfect.
perspective. Your
But on a serious note still.
It was
My mentality, honestly, the earlier you give it up, the less I'll probably be interested, to be honest.
okay.
You understand? Because
Hold on,
me,
hold
have a thing where like putting it without work.
Everett, yeah, speed. Hold on. Slow down.
That's me.
Yeah, you didn't, you see me? You didn't 20, you go 50. Relax.
All right.
So, you say, because I don't want your speed pass nothing, you know. You say, for you, you'd rather wait out the journey. You don't want a sprint.
No, I never said that in so many words.
Okay.
What I said is,
Right?
I think that typically, if you give it up too early,
No,
then
Everett. We're
Based
talking
on
about
my
you.
experience.
No, we're
Yes,
talking
some
for
more you
you.
said. Based on my
Yes.
experience, when
Yes.
them give it up too early, continue.
Yeah.
but I feel like interrogated.
Yeah,
I mean,
pretty much. Yeah, try
if you
go
want to
around
look
the
on
thing.
that.
Yeah, try go around the thing. I will
No,
not go around the thing.
but on a serious note still.
No,
My
it-
experience,
stop
no,
saying on a serious note.
they don't
It's a
last.
serious
They
note.
do not last.
It is a
It
serious
don't
note.
last.
No.
But go and talk. Based on
And-
your experience,
right.
go and talk. Don't interrupt him. Don't make
You
him.
just tell us based on my experiences. Hello, I'm say based on my experience. Based on my experiences, they don't last.
Why you feel like it don't last?
Because that don't really substance. You understand? You don't have that connection. So you see, in a year, you
Right.
see in a year experience where you say
Hmm?
the female where you end up having the intercourse quite early.
Right.
There's a connection there either way, right? So that connection was there, and that's why it essentially lasts longer than the other experience. Most times in my experience, there's no connection. So at the end of the day, when that done, then what else is left? Nothing else. So you just move on. You understand? So I feel like the time when I take the
Hold on. Stick a pin. Stick a whole heap of pin. Stick a whole heap of pin.
Like the man
What you just
you feel more tap out.
So I'm love how you said that because I'm going to speak from my understanding of women. A lot of women hold back because them feel say, that's all the man want.
Yeah.
And based on listen to what you just say, it confirmed that way of thinking there. Because based on what you are say is after me get it, I like
me get it too early.
me get it too early, it gone. So no substance that they and really so the woman them based on my understanding is them are hold back
Because
so you
want
can
that happen.
so you can actually
The
catch
longer you
on.
wait,
You can actually
more
get to
feelings
know
get
me
catch.
for me. And then so when me give it up, so at that theory that you are going.
Essentially, like not in all those words, because I say a few things when I really find.
Tomatoes.
No, but you say a few things when I really agree with 100%. But yeah, generally speaking, that's what I'm saying.
And these are just hypothetical because me can't speak for a woman, but me say my understanding. So correct the part them where you feel say me wrong with. Are quite accurate to it since you want to be politically correct.
Everett fiancé, listen man.
Yeah.
Yo, why this man do this, yo?
Dating, man.
Sorry.
I understand. In obsession, elder.
Yeah.
No, but as we say,
more red velvet cake.
I have not confirmed or denied. That's what you just said.
More red velvet cake. Red velvet.
I have not confirmed or denied that what you said is true.
Right.
But continue, Everett. May I listen? Go on, brother.
In my experience, like it's not a matter of you get it now and there's nothing else to do and you know your vibes broke, you get bored and you move on kind of thing. But as I say, like in those instances, because your expectation is just feels cut and go through, so to speak. I feel like say like the entire exchange just has no substance.
The sex
so where's any
the sex did work.
No, the point is if you think about a long-term relationship, then you need to have some form of substance with that build upon. And I just don't feel like sex is a substance.
But sex is an important
but it's important.
No, it is important. But hold on, man. It is important. That's the best thing about a relationship. Then what gonna happen?
We never say BS, you know.
No, we never said
we never said BS.
Is it an important thing?
But we can't dispute that. I'm going to dispute that.
But make it seem like you say substance, you know. Keyword, substance.
All right. So me use the wrong word. If you like a better choice of word, then.
As it is a substance.
The right word, man. You just have a different way of thinking. But
it is a substance.
Maybe because Empress listen, but go on talk.
Yeah, man. Tonight I feel that, man. Where you going with?
No, don't get me wrong as well, because I know probably watch the show Think Like a Man. And this is 90 days.
Yeah.
And I don't
and
I by no means support it because I don't think you must play mind games. So for the woman them will be like, yo, you have to wait 30 days or 3 months or whatever.
What
I believe that 100%. Don't play mind games.
In
of
all
course.
honesty, we play all mind games still. I gotta be honest.
Me know. Me know. And that's why I'm saying before where me not support the mind games the men play either. But me not the paint the picture like say my pro all this timeline for no reason at all. All I'm simply saying is that in my experiences, the relationship will take a little bit longer to get there. And a reasonable time, I'm not gonna tell you say it's a month that will take. It might take a couple of weeks. But
I take 3 days.
I just
might take no, I mean not think.
I just where your mind at the time.
Let me share
And
some.
I said it's
Your
just
mind
an
at the time.
opinion, right? Some men would have still go out there and meet a lady that is all over there, and them happen to love being love and them happen to last.
Well, love have to do
Some
with
men else be like, yo, she too out there.
Sex.
No, we're not talking about in love and sex.
Oh, okay. Can you just say, let me share some. You don't talk. You
Yeah,
don't.
man, go on.
You don't talk. All right. Let me
Go
talk.
on.
Let me talk.
Can you drink some water?
So when me did younger, me have the mindset. Then, um,
Oh, young Ella.
maybe 25. No, before my married. So my married at 25. So maybe before that.
You're married young man.
Yeah, my married when me in college. And 2002.
About then time.
2002? No.
No, not 2000. Well,
Oh, when
The-
you're 25. Okay.
2002.
Like 2000.
Well,
Still, where the 2002?
but yeah, you know.
2002?
No, but yeah, high school.
That Diego, man.
No, not Diego.
Exactly.
That Diego.
Confirm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So 2002, I'm a last year.
You're
I
nearly.
start the
That's
last.
the whole yo.
Yo, the man has
Man
said.
on dinosaur, yo.
Yeah, 2002, me I start the last year
College.
at college here, and that after doing 8 years of high school, come do 2 high school, and then 2 years at GC Foster, teach for a year, and then come up here
And the 4 years.
well, that was the 3rd year, the start of the 4th year. Yeah. So
Yo.
so back in my days when me the younger, me say
Yeah. Right,
yeah,
you start out that. Back in my days.
yeah, back in my early days. So that was a thing. But as me get after the divorce and all of them things, and especially when you meet a woman nowadays, Virgin, while it's okay for say yeah we are wait, no, people have needs and people
Yeah, weird one.
you have attraction and all of them thing there. And my thing nowadays, me not judge a person whether because we have sex early, that not define that no more. You understand?
Mhm.
But when you're younger, yeah, you say, oh, she get up quick. But when you get older, Virgin, you realize, say, yo, people have needs, and if you don't have our vibes and connect,
Mhm.
then by all means, if you judge a woman because she run it early, then you have some growing for do. If that is a defining factor about because yeah, go on.
No.
Yeah, what that? Yeah, what
Yeah.
that? Yeah, what that?
Release it. Release
Yeah,
it.
what
Release
that?
it. Release. Go on.
Before I'm gonna further,
Yeah.
was that what you got from what I was saying? Me can't hear dark up.
No.
Okay. We just want to clarify.
No. So that may I say with me in my age group now.
Mm-hmm.
You have people who we meet and we have our vibes and it happened the same night. I'm gonna see as a less of a person or nothing like that. We had fun. And we have conversation after that and we do it some more and we spend some time and we get to know each other. And then you have people who might wait weeks or a month or change for.
I just the connection.
You understand? And that's the vibes.
And we're there in a life.
Yeah.
Exactly. And if we're on the same level.
Yeah.
Because imagine me
So-
I wait 3 months and we vibe, but sexually we not have a chemistry.
Then that is definitely a problem as well.
That's a problem. You understand what I say? So yeah, more know if we have a chemistry. And then you invested and then now you're torn because you're not I mean not just talk for for the male, me I talk for the other female also. She say, yo, wait till this time and then we fall for each other and we do all of this sweet stuff and then
You get a boom,
So
boom, boom, boom,
essentially,
boom, boom.
and she get up, she get up and and in a 3 minutes, and Cosmopolitan says 7 minutes, but in a 3 minutes, man, consistently I shut off and can't please her. That kind of mess up. Why not get that out of the way early? You know, make sure say you know when I use
Hold on,
protection.
hold on. Hold on there.
No.
Does that make it like go so that I will like you know something? You hear the man say 3 minutes. No?
Well,
yo,
7
what?
average.
but
Get
say
back.
that agree, let's say, as something must have something organically then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And you shouldn't put a timeline on it.
Exactly. And that was kind of my point.
Oh man.
Just make it happen.
You never
You
see
understand?
it.
Oh, mama meet me today. You see me? Give it to me today.
Yeah.
So me know me I get myself in. I don't
Yeah.
want to wait. I don't want to wait the next month and then you see me? Yeah.
Yeah, we have a good
Stress
vibes and you know, make sure say me I use my protection in at the beginning and thing and make sure we get tested before we even cross a part there.
Yo, man, you side I like if I say, yo, how are you?
What you
I
talk
don't know
about?
about that.
What you mean? You don't know about what?
I don't know about me and you go get tested before.
Before no, I say tested before if we
Oh,
decide
and
to
the
not
protected.
use
Okay.
use protection, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So me
Think you'll meet her tonight and then tomorrow morning I go to the doctor.
no. That's why I say use your protection.
Oh.
And that's a thing. When I did young guy now, there are certain people when I have unprotected sex.
You know,
for
I
a
bullied that then
reason.
back in the day in Everett.
No. So here the deal. You used to have some female where you definitely have to use protection because
So Ella,
yeah,
go on.
you don't want to
Finish.
catch
No,
nothing
finish.
from them.
Finish.
And then you have
Yes.
some where you use
Yep.
protection because you don't want to get them pregnant.
Yeah, something there.
And then you have some where you don't want to catch nothing or get pregnant.
And hold on, Ella. Hold
Yeah.
on. This is a big man question. This,
Big,
you know.
all right,
Yeah.
sir.
So you never meet a girl. You not even meet her. You see her. See?
Yeah.
I say, any other girl they give me. I say, me ever, John, me ever hold all she say, breathe, make her breathe that today.
We say it. Yes. We say it. But because especially
I mean it. Like, you see me? I when you do go over there and say, yo, hey, my name is Elder.
yeah, I am elder.
I'm Jamaican. You know? I was on the
Me
bobsleigh
come
team.
from Yard.
Yeah.
Me come from Yard.
Iron man.
Iron man. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I say, yo,
Yeah, but drop the
Januma.
accent to the
Yeah.
brother.
And I say, yo.
She's like, what you say?
You know? And she
Yeah.
just a laugh and a blush
Yeah.
on him thing there. You see me? Everett. You know what him style there. You see me?
Oh, bro, I was never
say,
in
yo,
food runnings.
in yourself, you say, yo, anyhow, you ever, if you ever give me some pum pum tonight, trouble, you got to take a morning after tomorrow. That me I tell you. No? Never?
You have to,
No.
no. Of course it happened when me
Okay.
them way there.
Okay.
But then
So
a
you
lot of
never
time-
you never progress from that stage, eh?
yeah, my progress from that stage I'm fret
Okay.
I'm fret out
You see me?
backside.
Yeah.
Especially I'm not go beach on the bro. Well, I do beach on the bush literally. But me not go joke still. Even though I'm working at a field in a HIV, there are
Mhm.
times when I still run the risk, Bridget, in other
Yeah,
parts. And so make sure that me a lot more careful with who me I mess with. I'ma make sure say me nah sleep with a whole heap of people, especially unprotected, because working in HIV is not a joke, Bridget. You understand me? So me know what out there. Me not tell lie. Me see some people who me know positive, Bridget. And even though I know say them positive, me say, yo, if me did dip on road and know say them positive, baby would have draw for them.
And no.
Or even knowing,
So them positive?
yeah,
Or just based upon them appearance? How them
based
look?
on appearance. You understand what I say? So that's why sex, another as much as men enjoy it, I would like to have it regular, and is not a deciding factor for say, yo, if she not run it,
Yeah.
but me want it. You understand what I say? Because the sex can be great and she's a trash of a person.
Yeah.
You understand? And vice versa. Me can walk in a bed, but my character not together. And some of the time we so focus upon the sex part, and I say, yo, more on the sex that we not spend time on get to know the people them. And sometimes females, based on my experience, are all about the sex. And when you get it, we not have the chemistry.
It's a dangerous youth, you know,
Yeah.
Everett.
Mm.
Yeah, man. Me stick around, man. What you say? Me stick around, man. And, you know?
Yo, talk up, neighbor.
Why?
Yeah.
Why you
Me,
not stick
me
around?
stick around because you're a different person now, of course.
Okay.
You see me? I'm put that out there. You know what I mean? Before, that's why I'm glad to clear the part about high school part. Because it's dangerous. You see it? Before me
I
getting
was a good guy.
before
It's one out like.
I mean to the public,
You try to convince yourself, Cola.
to the public,
Right?
they come off like a good guy, which I was, you see me, to
Yeah.
a certain extent. But the danger is still, you see me, I say, because me is a brother with, me wait around, nothing wrong. You see me, if me have the time,
Yeah.
me wait around, you see me, but you know the thing go.
Well, no, me not
You don't
know.
know the thing?
Explain.
Okay. When me say you know the thing go, me wait around and when me get, you see me, if I some sex me they want for you, me wait around. But not saying me a wait round solo, are you alone, me a parade and you see me I say on them thing.
And I think that is a key point for state for me, because me not enjoy, as I don't know, me a boy will commit easy, quickly. You understand?
You
That's
never
how-
say so about then.
Even then, me have some tendencies, and that's one of the problem. So me end up having, yeah. So
You
no,
man fall in love,
With
man.
feelings.
I love
Fall in love, man. I get
Yeah.
heartbroken.
So-
Love a boy Barry man.
So my thing is, if me see if it now develop here, so because me no want out here play the field, and especially now me have daughters, me not have a whole heap of time for commit, Virgin. Cause me I spend time, I'm a single father, me I spend time with my daughter. So me not have a whole heap of time for invest in a bunch of different people. So if we
Mhm.
can all our meds and somebody we connect with on a mental level, you understand, and then we are get, don't tell me for wait 3-4 months.
Mhm.
You understand? Just because you try stick to an agenda, a time limit, me don't want to seem too easy. Cause me I gonna say, yo,
Not justify our worth, bro.
yeah, go on go do your thing. Me not go wait around.
Yeah,
You understand?
the one them where always them love honesty and them thing there.
I mean, a boy will love safety. You understand? Yeah, boy will just
Ella,
Yeah.
me know your mother, you know. Me know your mother, you know. Oh,
I
we have
shall listen
baby.
to it. I shall
And
listen to
yeah,
it.
and when you have baby, she should give you enough breast milk and them thing there.
Breast, I have my mother tell it, even though I tell her I said not no go so. She tell my last baby mother say me sucked it till me about 7. Me I said, no.
So, you understand where you come from?
So, yeah, man, me's a titty guy, man.
To 7 Ella, no man.
I can't think.
No one can. Me believe her. Me believe her.
I shall go
believe
listen
her.
to that episode.
I
Yeah.
shall call you.
Yeah.
I say,
I mean, I say, yeah, man, just keep saying that. But my thing is, I may not even need big titty or nothing like that. Me just like, me just like titty.
that's an
You
answer.
All
understand?
it matters.
You understand me? So my thing is,
So that
like the affection, me like that,
Ella, that means that she have flat chest. You know.
Virgin. if she have a little bit,
Hola, Ella. Just tell me no, Ella.
if she
'cause-
have a little bit,
Nearly. The man say all size matters.
you know, discriminate, Bridget. I don't discriminate.
So you did a lick on the woman chest?
I do not discriminate.
No man, give her some fold a fold pill.
Virgin, let me tell you something. I like
it-
affection. I like
Yeah.
the touching and them.
I mean,
things.
we
So
understand
if me,
that.
so if me I date somebody and me can't get intimate with her, even
But
if we
sucking
not
titty and affection, something physical
affection
touch.
for me, don't tell me
What do
say
you mean? I just like cuddling,
Exactly.
spooning,
Physical. We are
you
talking
know,
about
all them stuff there.
we are talking about the 5 love language.
Love languages.
yeah, a touching. So me like that. So if me and you, and most of the time when we start touch, it gonna lead to more things. Straight.
Someone that said there's a seam soft spot.
Yeah, so
Ella,
Ella
got
the
him
man,
hard.
Ella the youth we always go for the lotion and the baby oil and say, baby, me give a massage.
No, so when I offer massage for massage purposes.
Oh yeah.
So me not
Massage
do
amo-
it. Me no, me
You have
not.
different type of massage.
Yeah, me know, but me not offer massage because me I try chicken into getting some.
Oh yeah, massage.
Yeah, me a massage for massage. If me I try lead to something, I make you know say yo, here the plan.
Yeah, massage
Yeah,
and then
massage you and then
massage.
because me don't want to get excited and then she stop me and me I go vex.
Yo, you say no one a color there.
Me don't want to know. Yeah,
Everett,
understand it?
Ella the massage and wood hard.
Exactly. No, man, me not play them.
Woman
With
turn
a Creole bar.
Yeah, me not play them game, the bridging. So me make sure say we have an understanding.
Yeah.
So me not mislead you. And you say, yo, what this was in the plan, you know. Yeah, man, me have people where I say, yeah, and we talked about this last week. I say, no, me no. And we I get excited and the minute she said no, I hate that. Start pack up my own and I go home. Pack up my own.
Ready, you know.
Yeah, pack up my own and
Yeah.
go home because
Makes sense.
you're not going to set me up.
Yeah.
You understand me? So
Facts.
yeah, man, I like the affection thing, Virgin. So I make sure say we are communicate and I get better at that right now.
Yeah.
And I say, yo, me I come cross. I plan for watch a movie with you. Hopefully we can have a good time with it.
Yeah. You know, so me have some
So-
dirty
so-
thoughts.
So from before me forward,
You don't say the president's already.
Yeah.
exactly.
Let's
So-
get
so
crazy.
if you know it now, I gonna get it real freaky. Yeah,
Ella say, me I come cross, me I can watch a movie with you. And after that, we're gonna probably take a little sip of red wine and let's get
Hey.
crazy.
community service. Me I schedule some community service. You
I
understand?
put in hours, you know.
Yeah,
Literally.
No, man, put me on
Community
the book.
service.
Put me on the book. So
Yeah,
you
we
know
are
I'm come
going.
over and I just come here, come over. If we
Everett.
say we are come watch TV and it lead to that, all right, cool. But if me say me I come watch TV,
I put in some community service.
community service.
We are
You
going,
understand
Everett.
me? We have a project for work, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Plumbing.
that I go on.
Pipe.
The hours.
You understand? But as me get older, me get more comfortable with asking for more. And be okay with hearing no. You understand me?
Yeah.
But a lot of time when we not communicate with partner them and me nah get my needs met. But because me I try cooperate with you and all of them things there. Me start resent you because me nah get my needs met. And me another type of person who go in the shower. You understand what I say? So if that's another case, then I go call somebody else and arrange that.
Hold on.
You just get it.
No,
Yeah.
let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's
No,
just
the
get it.
flow, idiot.
No, over head. Over here head.
No.
That
No,
over my head.
here, me no. I'm still so me a pray me I say go in the
That stop
shower.
right at my foot. That now go over.
Somebody.
I say go over your head.
That go over Everett head.
Everything go over your head.
Most
But you get what I say?
Yeah.
But me I get to the point where I'm comfortable for
Don't
ask for
steal.
more. Because if me there, so my needs
Aside.
that. And it happened, and not just sex. anything in our relationship, if you're in a relationship and your needs are not being met, I'm gonna talk about that book here before it called His Needs, Her Needs, right? And how affairs get started. A lot of time people affair get started is not because the person more attractive or something, it's
Mhm.
because a need is being met, whether it's sexual, them somebody a
Communication.
listen, or affection, or word of affirmation or something like that.
Something.
So if me in a relationship or me a date somebody and my needs not being met, what is there to keep me?
Mhm.
And it shouldn't just be about sex, but sex plays a role. You understand?
Yeah, man.
So
Serious
so
role too.
it's important to have them to be comfortable enough to have the conversation. Cause me nah go sit down miserable and I try go with your agenda.
Mhm.
And then at the end of the day, I'm miserable and I just because more you feel happy. What am a brethren tell me? The man say, yo, him said to our empress. The man say, yo, Raya. The man say, yo, if your happiness cost me my happiness, me can't afford it, too expensive.
Too expensive. Real.
You get what me I say? So
Real.
if me and you in a relationship
That's
and me
true, though.
constantly have to compromise my needs, my physical needs and emotional needs, just so you can feel happy and feel good about yourself,
Something wrong. Not
it's
gonna
not
work.
gonna last long.
Mhm.
And especially if your agenda is not authentic, it's fabricated where you do it just because you know seem easy. You say, "Me nah go get up." Where deep down inside you want to get up, but because you try to stick to the 90-day rule, so you constantly are tease me because you want the touching and all of that. But as soon as a penetration pipe for late time, yeah, stop me. That's unfair.
Yeah.
You understand?
And that is where the mind games when we discussed earlier comes in, you know? When them decide say them are gonna put you on a leash essentially and carry you along because that's how them control the narrative. Them have the power and you want it. So you have to prove to them now. And that is where we don't really support that. Make it be organic. Make it be because you're not ready. Or if you're ready, then be ready enough to understand that based on the time when I invest, this would be the basis of it. So don't feel like say, I'm gonna get it and leave, hit and leave, or whatever the case may be, right? And make it flow.
And
Too
let's
many
conversations, and that's important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And sure you know, sure enough of them germs, yeah. You see me I say? I mean this are just feed germs them. The germs they know themselves. But enough of them female that beat my G. Like they have all three different man probably I try quote them, you see me?
Yeah.
And the one who actually with her do something with her, like become something. You see me? Have a serious relationship with her. And she a tag, you know, man. I dry him on the leash, the same leash she a tag whenever. And you see two other brother them, a lone pipe she a get from them, you know. Yeah, man.
And yeah, and it go vice versa. You have some woman where I run it, and the man them, the person where them really where them really I try I pay all of the attention to, now run it. And at the end of the day, I'm not the right person for them, but the person when me have have sex with them early
Yeah.
because them passionate, them care about them, and them really have that emotional attachment. But because you're so focused, that's why when I think I'm do, I try enough to have multiple people I pay attention to. Because if me out here lay pipe with everybody, everybody,
But I hope not.
you understand me? Then me can't really spend time and commit, forget to know somebody.
Any one of them.
Exactly. I mean, I'm gonna get to Everett stage where me engage and nothing, but
Everett.
Hold on. What stage?
Hold on. But Everett.
Hold on. No. What stage? No. What stage?
we
Hold on,
engage and I think about for the commitment.
Hold on, Everett. The person
Yo,
is Everett.
people. I don't understand.
You know, Everett, me that try to get
Yo.
everything about your side with him, you know. First, him say, him not gonna do out here, I have sex with everybody.
Yeah.
The last time I check, where you say everybody, that mean, you know what? Forget it. Continue.
Multiple female.
Continue.
Multiple
then-
female.
But then the man say, no one get to your stage. Me I say, get
No,
to
I
your
say, I want get to.
Oh, you want
No,
get
I
to.
say, me keep doing that, then me can't get
You
to
can't get
film
to
stage where
Everest.
and when me
People, them confused. On the confused on myself.
Uno confused.
No, I
You
ain't
when say,
confused. Yeah, but me I say, me
water can't drunk me.
don't want to get to the point where because if you're out here asleep with a bunch of people, you can't. It's hard for you really get emotionally attached to them.
Yeah. And I
as
mean, you end up not knowing any
Yeah.
of them, and you're not sure who you connect with or anything like
hard,
that.
yeah. From personal experience, it's hard because
Multiple?
huh?
You have connection with multiple people?
No, not sex, you know.
Yeah.
Me I talk about genuine connection where you think about because
So,
as a single father, I don't want my daughter see me a change a bunch of face.
oh, you don't want it,
Yeah.
but it can happen.
Yeah, you can, but I don't want it. But
Oh.
it's not gonna be genuine either.
Why it not genuine?
For multiple people,
Yeah.
I never see
Multiple
that.
are more than one, you know.
From my person from my
Multiple are
personal
more than one.
experience, it has never been that way.
It not have to be 3, 4, 5. It can be 2.
Yeah.
But when you talk about 3, 4, 5, 6,
They talk at least 2 or 3.
so you can't have a genuine attraction to 2 person.
Attraction is different
Yeah,
from emotional
Needy,
connection.
no matter how you want, no matter how you want to phrase it, what I say is, all them time Africa still split up amongst the amount.
Yeah, I'm gonna want.
For 2 people,
That means I
if
say
for 1 person, then that 1 person can essentially get 100% time when we want to give to that person. If for 2 persons, then you have to figure out 70-30, 50-50, or how it will play out. And so
somebody always are gonna get
no
more.
matter as long as there's another
Yeah.
person,
Yes.
then that are gonna restrict the amount of time you can get to learn any one of them. And that's the point he's making.
and same for you.
Yeah, but no, I agree with him. I agree with him. So I mean, obviously it's a frame of mind thing. It is where you are at that time, what mindset you are in.
Definitely.
If you're in the mindset where you think longevity, then I think that's what you should be thinking. You understand? Because in all fairness, like at the end of the day, the connection where you have with the person will probably be the strongest foundation. Right? Why you look for me and laugh? I don't understand.
No, the conversation, me I listen to it too, no?
Yeah.
When me actually, I think that's why me I laugh a while ago, not directly where you are say.
Okay.
I say, and me I say, but weird. That means say, Ella, Ella guli have a woman. Well, in this say it already still. He say in jealous. Say he could have a threesome.
Oh.
You said that? Yeah, man, he said that.
Yeah.
I couldn't have a threesome.
Yeah.
No, I say it's not on my agenda. What would I
No,
experience?
when time I said to you, say, na topic when I say, yo,
Threesome with the next man.
no, of course, not that.
Okay,
No, when
okay.
time I ask, say, if you wouldn't have
No. I think when they say is him can't stay there and just watch. Him would have to jump in.
That's how I say.
Yeah.
I say would have to involve.
Him could just stay there and just watch.
Yeah. That's what he said. That's what he said.
Okay.
But when you said that a while ago, you feel me? I said,
But
then
that's
again,
just
sex.
that's
Yeah,
just sex and a relationship.
That's sex.
You understand? So just a one over
Yeah,
here one time.
that means you could have more than one wife then.
My mind.
No,
my mind.
you can't.
No, my mind.
You can't. Just say you can't.
I'm not gonna say I can, because I can't do anything more. But at this point, my mind that's so. When me I think about some more that want multiple wife, or
But based on where you see, you couldn't.
I choose not to. That don't mean I
You
can't do it.
need a reach in it.
Yeah, man. I say reach one.
I not reach.
I choose not to.
I just try to get the overall levels.
But even if I end up having 2 or 3 wives based on polygamy, then somebody still are gonna be the main and somebody are gonna get more attention.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I say? And
That shouldn't be the case.
but that's how it is in a them relationship. Somebody are the main person. Based on my experience and knowledge, what me,
Yes, what?
a bit what me know. What me know.
Knowledge. All
Yeah.
right, cool.
Yeah.
Not experience, but knowledge.
Yeah.
Both.
That too.
I know not
Boy,
how much you speak.
it's dangerous, you know. It's dangerous, you know, friend. Stay there, yeah. A man they in a different space of life. Be my guy,
But I mean, as I said still, I think definitely it's important, but I feel like say it should never be the first thing we really want to build the relationship around, make it organic, make it flow, and then definitely just strive for the connection because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, that will be, the most important thing.
That episode there would be a good one for have an empress or two for share for
True.
their perspective.
Counter.
Because
True.
when me understand from it, based on what we are talking about is we not gonna make a judgment on you based on how soon we have sex. You understand me? That not gonna help.
Ella.
That not gonna make me look on you less.
Pass money out
I can't
here. I don't know. Pass money out your phone. Get them on the program. It's too late. Too late.
Kind of late for the people.
Too late. All right.
Yeah,
No,
kind
no
of
worry
late
about
for
it.
the
No worry
people
about it.
when me know for call.
No worry about it.
Yeah.
Me ask you all I money for call somebody out of them phone. Just for not somebody wanna have nothing with it. You see me just a female out here. Could that be your friend? Could that be your cousin? You see me I say? Whatever. Just for have the conversation or just to get a female perspective.
Yeah, we have to do a
Yeah,
part
a
two
part,
on
yeah.
this and actually
Yeah. We can sit up for next week.
yeah.
Can sit up for next
Yeah.
week.
So
Yes,
what me
ma'am.
I gonna ask especially the female listeners is for dropping some perspective
Yeah.
and some questions. And the man them too for dropping some questions and say, yo, this is our model love want to discuss more so we can develop it. So when we bring in a female, we can have
Yeah.
another in-depth conversation about it. But from my perspective, brother, is that shouldn't determine it.
Yeah.
What you say?
And as you grow, you understand that, you see me? You can't like what Everett say, it shouldn't be the base of your relationship, because if the base of your relationship, it's soft that a son.
Yeah.
You see me? Can't be the house for a son, my G. You know what I mean?
Because
Yeah.
especially as we talk about this, as you get old line of virgin, the drive not as long, you know.
Yeah.
You understand me? And if your relationship built upon sex, if it is established upon sex and that's all we ever go for way, what go happen when the sex drive is no longer there?
For the man.
What
For the
go
woman, sex drive
exactly.
increase.
What when you're stressed out and the erection, you don't have it as much, then what you gonna do? You understand me? So that's why I can't base my foundation because we have sex early. Then me I say, yeah, a good girl is. Or we are wait till whenever. And in my opinion, I did arrogant a little bit when we in high school and college. I come up is, I know you are give me something, and me I give you something. You understand me? So just like how you
General.
just like how you as a female want to make sure say it is a good experience. Me want to know say it's a good experience. So you understand? And just you are give me a good experience. Me I give you a good experience too. Because if you give me some and it's not a good experience, then me not come back. Right? She not gonna give me another shot. And then she gonna tell her friend them say, oh, workless boy. Oh liar. You understand what I'm saying? So understand say me I give you something just like how you are give me something. It's a mutual agreement.
So it's not just one benefactor from that
Exactly.
situation.
So it's not really a you a get it up early, me a get it up early too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just use you.
You understand me? Yo,
Oh my
the
God,
first
you just use me.
yo, Yeah, I tell you, Bridget, I scheduled some community service one time. And after we done the project, I never want to just get up and leave. So I lay down there, go on, I relax. A home girl tap me and say, hey, don't fall asleep.
You need to go.
Yeah.
Big up.
I'm going to feel like a use condom,
Yeah,
Bridget.
that's a genuine star. After me the talk about you
clutch.
want to stay. You see me?
Clutch my stuff and then she's like, yeah. And she just text me and say, yo, put me on the schedule. And me I say, oh, so I get it. You understand me?
Yeah.
But I love that level of communication there where
Yeah.
somebody can be
Yeah,
authentic
brother.
and
Yeah.
honest. So, yo, this is the agreement.
Yeah, tell me that.
Lead
Mhm.
along the line and she not feel judged. And we have the most respect for her.
Yeah, definitely.
Because
True.
she's authentic. But if you try play, yeah, no, and then find out say you're a freak. No, man, come on. And nothing wrong with you being a freak. You understand me? And I don't know about the man them. Me not check body count. I don't care about body count. How do you feel about that?
Why need to want your face?
No, I mean, if it, I mean, me know say every female of them pass still. If it ever reach a certain amount still, I might start looking to it.
Why?
Why? Because I guess just being on my head like, yo, you see me?
No.
20 man? Depends on the age where we are talking about too. Depends on the age where we are talking about too. Cause if me and her then in our 20s, you feel me I say? If me and her then in our 20s, and she tell me so she gone about 30 man already. God go with her, cause me and her not
Me
go.
nah ask her them questions.
But me not gonna ask her. Me not gonna ask her.
Don't
Me
ask questions you really
yes,
don't want
me-
to know
me
the
not gonna
answer.
ask
You
her.
can't cope with
Me
it.
not gonna ask her. But if me get to the level where me no business, where she me gonna ask her. You see me?
Because I don't want nobody ask about my body count.
Yeah, yeah. And that's the next thing.
You understand
Yeah.
me?
You see? You see, if you know say as a man you know nobody count, you better leave that question alone.
Can bruise
Leave
your
it
ego.
alone.
Well, I need it.
Hold on,
Would that be a? Would that be a?
in the bed? And that's such a count.
Leave that. You see me?
Just appreciate our experience.
And then she do some beer things and then she tell us, say, oh, our body count there 15. But you said, no, sir, 15 of them you get this.
But me see it as it took 15 people to get to that level.
Yeah, experience.
So me can enjoy the pleasure. So who in
Experience.
a business boy your body count, Bridging?
I mean, like I say, at this point in life, like body count
Yeah.
really matter. It don't really matter. You see me? Because I know say, they in my 30s. Feel me? So I know say make a look smart with in them 30s too. Them
You
go
meet
through
somebody
life.
in them 30s, 40s, who have no experience.
Me
What
no
kind
want
of fun that?
I don't want no virgin right
Exactly. What kind of fun can that be? That can't be no fun, Everett.
now. Yeah. If Everett want one of them,
Where
me
every
give
time
Everett.
you go check her a missionary.
Yeah, granny style and them thing.
Yo,
Hey,
not
what
even give me a
somebody
chance.
going back and
Yeah, she not doing a boom flick on them thing there.
It's an acrobat. But no, me agree still.
wait. What?
Ella say
Wait
what?
Wait a minute. What am I missing out, man? I'm gonna make some phone call and see who out the door I go out with things, cause
She not boom flick on him something there. I say, but wait, oh you not boom flick. Wow.
yeah.
Text her and say, yo, you need to go learn a boom flick thing there.
Yeah, you understand what I say? Archer,
But I mean,
all of
yeah.
them thing there. Yeah.
I agree still. I mean, firstly, I can't do anything about it. So
You can. I mean, you can.
why make that issue? You really can't do anything about it.
Pack up your things.
So,
Leave. You can.
is it they're gonna stay or you're gonna leave? But they can't change it. So I mean,
Yeah,
it's
definitely
whatever.
change it.
Everybody have them past. You have your past too.
Right.
And if you just
Exactly.
think about it, like men think about body count in a positive way for men.
No, some of them get
No.
them ego bruise or mash up.
What do you mean? Sorry.
Them ears say a woman have 5
No.
people.
No, I must say,
No, what are men?
yeah.
Do
Men
Oh,
generally
okay,
think
but
about body count for
Yeah.
men in a positive way,
I'm
but for
saying.
women in a negative way. So at the reality, at the end of the day, like you have your history too, you really can't change it. So I don't really think it should be
No,
a
I'm
decisive
not
factor.
judge a woman. Just like I'm not judge a woman about her body count. I'm not
Mhm.
judge if we have sex and if we have chemistry and we have our vibes and we end up
Yeah.
and we end up having sex that night, the same night we meet. Me nah judge you and see as less of a person.
Everything. And
Mhm.
But it take growth. Forget to that
yeah,
point. Yeah.
them conversation are good. You see
You
me I say?
understand me?
Yeah, if you have the conversation with me when time I dey in you see me when time I dey in high school.
Or even early college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I even let's say about probably like
5 years ago.
probably not 5 years ago. Probably like 7.
Okay.
It may have the conversation. 7 years ago. Yeah, 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, even 5 years ago. It may have the conversation 5 years ago, but I probably tell you something different.
Mhm.
Body count. But no,
It no matter, yo. It no matter.
and
Yeah.
right now I don't care.
I'll tell you
I'm-
what might influence it. It's not how much, but who. If I somebody in my circle,
Yeah,
then
but that different still, yeah. That me can
then
understand.
then that might be different.
And that is not based off a judgment, so to speak.
Yeah.
That is just based off how awkward it may be, depends on who the
Exactly.
person is, how close to you the person is, XYZ.
quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I meet a girl. You see me? After I'm in a relationship about 3 years, only to find out say yo,
Another
she,
problem them time. Go on talk, sorry.
she and your virgin, close virgin. Could I be your best friend? Maybe your best friend. Look on him like a brother. It have sex. Like probably like a year before we meet.
Now, me not have a problem, listen. Me not have a problem. If
He-
me never know.
Well, all right. So if she never said you think she supposed to say something to you about that?
If
Like
she
in the
know,
early part of
if
her
she know more that
3 years?
yeah.
I mean, she
Like-
must know your virgin name.
No.
Unless somebody, me not talk somebody where she see.
Okay, yeah, more that feel like why me can never have that conversation there.
Wait, I do this after after that.
It depends. After 3 years, me not left, but we are gonna have a decent conversation about it. And-
Decent,
Yeah,
and
an in-depth conversation. When I say decent, I mean in-depth.
like cuss bad word
No,
conversation.
not say cuss bad word, but what go on? What
No,
was
a serious
what
conversation.
But what
Guys,
in-depth conversation? Because the
What
in-depth
was it?
conversation now go change. No.
what? No, but
No, but-
more understand your mindset will make you feel like
why should we withhold such information
Yeah,
now? What the
withhold
purpose to do that?
information is not.
But
Considering.
she telling you why no, why it gonna change?
It help me to understand our mindset.
All right, hold on.
Because if you hold that back against me, in my head, me I think, why else she not
But you're not
share
going
with
anywhere.
me? Huh?
Hold on, nearly.
So that's why more of
Yeah.
the
Nearly, let me ask you a question.
Go on.
our reasoning, our mindset.
Go
Let
on.
me ask you a question. Me watch a show there, and in the show, yeah, you have a husband and wife, and them have 2 children, one son, right?
Right.
One son, and then them the son cousin. So one son and them have a nephew. So the nephew end up dead, right? Drug show, dead. And when him dead, the mother, who is supposed to be the auntie, like obviously she's the most cut up. She's the most cut up over it, right?
Right.
And when we get like funeral arrangements, she want to pay a fee. So she talked to her husband, but he must say, yo, them don't have the money. You can't pay a fee, X, Y, Z. She get passionate now because at the end of the day, it turns out the youth with it is her son.
But
Right?
husband think our nephew.
nephew.
Husband think her nephew because she paint the picture say, yo, this is my nephew. So the husband, their son, everybody considers youth their nephew. Now the youth that they come to reveal, say, yo, is her son. So when the man do the maths, he realize, say, yo, they married for many years, you know. The youth and the nephew and their son close in age. Must be like a year apart. So when he do the math, he realize, say, yo, when he go serve.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So now, him upset, and like he must say, yo, who is the person? And she do what I tell him.
Right.
And them have a big argument over it, XYZ. So that happened at the show. So I'm gonna ask you this now. You as a married man, if that should happen to you, you know you're not gonna leave. after probably 20 years, you're in it, 20 years in,
Yeah,
right?
ask me, yeah, tell me.
Well, I'm saying you're probably not gonna leave.
What would be
I'm just saying,
no,
even hypothetically speaking.
ask the man, say, what would
That me
you
I say.
do?
Hold on.
They're not gonna leave.
No, the reason why I'm saying this is because him said to you say you're not gonna leave. So why matter after 3 years? So I'm saying, hypothetically speaking,
him
you're
say,
not gonna leave.
no,
Hold on.
him say him nah leave before we even start the convo.
All right, fair enough. But may I ask you,
Yeah.
hypothetically speaking, you're not gonna leave because at 20 years you invested for. Wouldn't you want to still know who, just out of principle, or to understand why is it that you hold it so long, or whatever, closure, so to speak?
Closure, it wouldn't be closure.
Who opened that? Who
That not
opened
gonna be closure.
that?
Well, it already opened here, Elder.
Yeah,
It
nah,
already opened.
no, it's not gonna be open.
yeah,
My shop, I had open.
yeah. I mean, me
But
that still
no,
want know. Me that still want know.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not bring the arm to no man, but
yeah. Me that still want know.
more that hell yeah, more.
Me that want know.
So I mean, and kind of the same thing as the question we asked earlier, like the reality is you might end up stay, but you still kind of want to know why is it why you never tell me, what do you go through your brain, how you arrive here, so how this makes sense here, how you justify withholding this information for X, Y, Z, at a time. You still want to understand, regardless of what you decide to do.
If I decide for stay, trust I go be real fragile,
So you have to understand where you work with.
And the more longer we can move through it, in my opinion.
But you see the difference.
Conversation.
But you see the difference between when I asked Ella and where you just bring forward a while ago. You thought, I mean, somewhat at the same scenario.
3 years I like we're married. Even though we're not married, I like
Yeah, but Everett's a pitney.
Yeah.
Serve him never did it. Well, I know. Me just try break down what you say now.
Yeah.
More in depth, more deeper than way how you put it forward. 3 years, 20 years. You see me? This man I say nah go nowhere before me even ask. When me ask. You feel me? So that right there. So of course the man with 20 years and him fit with him wife, him probably not go nowhere. 20 years, then probably they in them 40s, in them 50s. Where him a go? Where him a really a go? You see me? And then when time got the bar and I go him and him friend him stung and him can't believe Sherry, when I was in the army. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, bro. You see me? Of course you still want to know. But you see the difference?
Yeah. But my thing is, if she know, say I'm my bridge in that, and she never, and as 3 years invested, more sit down and see where her mind is, and what was it that influenced you to feel like you can't communicate that with me, and make me know, say yo, say before we meet, we didn't, and the reason why I never share a XYZ, blah blah blah. At least me can have an understanding of it and say yo, and then but me still I go because me is a jealous man. Me still I got nervous around them interaction more time. I wonder if all fire stick I catch and all of them things. Trust it affect trust.
Yeah, come tell me. Tell me,
So
me decide from this. Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like it's unfair that
because even with the same scenario you bring up Everett, me say a year before Uno meet, she have a little fling with your virgin. Probably a one night stand. You feel me? I mean, before Uno meet. You feel me? I say. In all honesty, if you know, they on a level you wanna tell each other, everybody wanna sleep with. You know, have to tell you. But you don't want to know because it's so close to home.
But the minute we start, it's serious. When we're exclusive,
you don't want it.
As we get this up, more than love for more than love for you share with me because
you that tell her if you're not her best friend.
Yeah. No. You understand me? I said no, that I'm older and I'm more mature and
you talk about in this present time.
Yeah, in this present time as me.
But before
before there's a time where mother, it depends on what me I try. Before me more comfortable with who me is, it should sometimes I may choose not to tell you know, cause me have people in my past where I mess with somebody where them know very good and don't share that because my fear of the possibility.
Dangerous,
that,
boy. No? You'd lose them.
yeah, but I lose them and that are the things. So, but now me at a place where I feel it, me have more mature and more rather lose you by being
Knowing some
upfront with
being
you
honest with you, yeah.
than you find out later on,
Yeah.
and then not only that
Cause you can't lose her,
Yeah,
you can't lose her just for the moment, and then
Yeah.
she realize and say, yo, you
say
know,
at
say,
least him did honest and tell me up front, say yo, and before we did involve and all of them things, and him tell me.
Yeah.
But
cause in all honesty, why you pass you not to discuss that? Unless
Exactly.
on the day that the left day when you say, yo, can't tell she say you're Ray,
yeah,
I can't tell him say you're Ray. But until then, I mean, they not have to.
Mhm.
You feel me? I say, especially with something like sex involved.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because you know it's a judgmental word. You see it?
Especially when she fling it back by yeah, things say yo, my bridging used to.
No. Yeah, that rough still.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, that rough.
Say, yo.
I never heard of ever serious convo
I
for real.
saw him did have been up in the house now. She
No.
introduced you to a new move and yeah, say yo, one day for so.
Wonder- Yo. Yeah, no.
Hey.
Rough.
And it bruise up your ego if
Yeah.
you're not confident in yourself, Bridget.
Man. Papa, you know the thing go.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, Bridget, while people feel say so most women feel say there's a timeline when them younger, I find more mature woman I say, yo, it's not a timeline, it's a vibe thing.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with the vibe thing. If we have vibe and we end up have sex a couple hours after meeting each other or a week or a month or whatever, but it shouldn't be it should be organic. It shouldn't be forced. And I should not be forced to to hold back. Understand? If
Yeah.
we agree, said that, and we say, all right, we are work on this, all right, cool. But it shouldn't be imposed for me and say, no, we now have sex, but at the same time, you can't have sex with somebody else.
Yeah, female listeners.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you can meet a man tonight, have sex with him. And have the best relationship or even a friendship, not just a relationship and all them things. You see me? Just a person to person relationship. You know what I mean? Yeah. Can be the closest person you ever have, like a brother to you, whatever. Probably not a brother. Probably not
Play
a brother.
play cousin, yo.
You
You
know?
know? Bridget, go
Yeah.
over there, sir.
You know?
Oh,
Yeah.
go over there, sir. A 16 stay in
Yeah.
my clip.
You see me? But you know the thing go.
Yeah.
You see me?
Mhm.
And you could have meet somebody and him hold out for all months on top of months, and then after
Him get it, him
you
gone.
get it him gone, see me?
Yeah,
So,
so
you lose.
you
You see
lose.
me? So
Because
just-
you that try stick to an
yeah.
agenda. No, make it be organic.
and when him realize, him probably I realize too, because someone in good year realize, say, yo, so she really just a hold out for me, just a
Yeah.
hold out for me. All right, cool. Me go and hold out then
Yeah.
until me get it, and then when me slap in your head back, just keep it pushing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mind game, but
Yeah.
it shouldn't be a mind game.
It shouldn't be.
And then when the man slap in your head back, you just go slap in all your sister head back too. You know the thing go. Yeah, man.
And your best friend
Yeah.
and everybody.
People dangerous
Because
out
you,
there, man.
because you have brag about
Yeah.
how much a nice guy he
Yeah.
is. And your best friend and say, okay, cool. And you know, give him none of your brag, say,
Yeah.
I'm going to give him. So I'm going to take care of him. And then you have vex when, no, you did not play games.
Ever that sound like a personal though.
Mhm.
Yeah. Trust me, it's all like that script man.
As
a
Everton,
movie.
I say, me have a friend.
Have a
where-
friend.
Me have a friend.
And that's not me, guys. He's not talking about me.
Yeah, Everton, I always say, him have a friend where tell him. So I me I come from.
You see me? But I guess that cover everything though.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
cover
Yeah.
everything. People
Those are good
get,
vibes.
get a 2 hour segment today
A
after we that.
2 hour?
Yeah, almost,
Yeah, no.
almost 2 hour. After we say yo, we probably can get 45 minutes out of this. We get almost 2 hour. A chat about all kind of sitting. But you know the thing go people, you see me? I know if that cover Everett. You can't tell your friend who we say no Everett.
Yeah. Yeah. You have
Yeah,
any more
give feedback.
questions? Or are you good?
You can't get the feedback to your friend
Feel
Everett.
like you can defend the argument.
You see me?
And that's what we share now, because as we get mature and we go through life, our objective on the podcast is to share our
Experience, yeah.
experiences so we can empower other people to move boldly in the direction where they might try go and more informed. Or we give them tips and say, go and go do more research. You understand? So that are the biggest things. So yeah, me I go always do my best to be authentic. No, me I go be authentic as
Always.
possible.
Always.
Yeah, me I always be authentic and be transparent as much as possible, because that's the only way people can learn from that. You understand? The characters maybe different names, but
Yeah.
that are
Experience in there.
yeah, but the experience today. You understand me? So I definitely enjoyed that vibes here tonight, man.
True.
Yeah.
I know.
Everett, just
Yeah.
tell the person you say give a cash up, you see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, just tell him say
Yo,
yo,
man.
we have a can send a cash up.
And if you decide, say both male and female, if you decide, so now go have sex the same night or early, make sure so now use protection.
Yeah.
So they know for a fact, say the person will not sleep with now have the STDs, the STIs. Make sure you use protection, get tested.
Definitely.
And then understand, say, yo, everybody you're gonna have sex with somebody and them go back and talk. Make sure say the decision where you make. So even if them go back and talk,
You still feel
you're comfortable because that are the choice where you take. You know, some people just love run them out, but you have other people where you say, yo, I'm maturing on myself and me make that decision, they don't be coerced. All right, yo, McGee, and you go back and talk. No, McGee, because that was the choice I made.
Yeah.
You understand? So whether you tell people or not, that was the choice we make at that time. I'm gonna regret it. You understand me? So make sure say yeah, make them decision there. Not being pressured into making them decision there, but at the same time don't play in the games.
Probably just a little bit of games. Too much game.
Yeah, ring around the rosy and all of
Yeah.
that.
Yo, put the mic in your mouth, man. Talk again.
You
Run
know,
on
hear
and
me?
Stucky.
No, nearly.
You know,
Oh,
actually
okay.
never that talk loud still. That's why you never hear me I say.
Yeah, you must have a little bit of games or some ring around the
Yeah,
rosy.
so run on.
Run down,
run on.
yeah. Purple touch and all of
Yeah.
them thing there. Make sure
Everett, you don't know what them thing there. Everett, you don't know what them
no,
thing
no,
there.
no, more
Everett.
purple. Inches.
You don't know what them thing there. Everett. Dalios and then
Yeah. I don't do it.
Yo.
Yo, me need to answer.
You see me?
I don't do it and all
You
of
don't,
them
you don't
thing
play them thing there, Canada.
Yep.
It's too cool outside for them thing there, Canada. See me? But people don't know the thing going on about this podcast now. We're not take about no chat. You see me?
Definitely.
Truly, Neil himself, you know the thing go. Everything over Canada over there, so. You see me?
Oh, here's my G.
Yeah.
Ella. You see me with all of the knowledge from way back down at Wapikill, fill up on them thing there.
Just
You
a
see
share
me?
the experience.
Yeah, definitely.
From what my friend them tell me as
Yeah, man.
to us.
LA, antiquated.
You see me? Limelight, you know the thing go, my
Yeah, man,
G.
bless up.
You got my G.
Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's always a pleasure in MIG. You see me? It's always a good vibes, you know, different perspective from the young. You see me? I say,
Yeah.
yeah, to the. You see me?
To the elder.
Yeah.
To the elder.
You see me? So you know the thing go. You know what I
man.
mean? People make sure so no they over up on the YouTube, go and watch the video, them on them thing there, and so the man them a chop it up. You see me? And make sure you say now subscribe and all them thing there. Follow up on the YouTube, YouTube, on the Instagram, you know what I mean, on the Facebook page, and all them
Twitter.
thing there. The Twitter. Make
And
sure
share.
yeah,
And
share and all
please
them
share. Please share. Share
the
with
whole
at least one person.
Yeah. And
each
this
day.
depend on any platform, podcast platform.
Yeah.
Anyone of them you can think of. Just search it Yaad&Abroad. You know the thing good. Pull up. Say what this is 68th episode. Yeah, 68th episode. So
Yeah, but that's no
so reach
the
our bills, you know.
vibes. We have
Yeah.
the vibes. Yeah.
you see me, so you know the thing go.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I mean?
Much love.
Yeah. So man them bless up. Yo, Everett.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, go and link up wife here. You know
Yeah.
the thing though. See me?
Yo.
People,
I will not
Plan, you know.
confirm.
Like a plan for me, you know.
I
yeah.
will not confirm
People
or
don't know the
deny
thing,
me
though.
like that. Bless.
Bless.